Alright. Whoa. It's a blurry webcam. Looks like I got back 2 minutes early from the break. So welcome back, everyone. Thank you for your patience. Now, let me see here. Where are we? Let's unmute the game. And get back in the mix. Welcome, Zach Mangosteen and Guitar Snake. I don't think I missed anybody else saying hello. Alright, let's get back in the mix. And, Kevin, I take 2 5-minute breaks throughout my 6-hour stream. So 2 hours, then a 5-minute break, then 2 hours, then a 5-minute break, then 2 hours, and it's the end. If you're going to complain about that, then you can zip your lips. Killin', my good man.
What is it? Is there a cure? Has Orelder found a cure? I know there's something he's not telling me.
That's rather presumptuous. I heard about the curse. Can you tell me more about it?
So you've heard it, have you? Terrible curse. Been in the family almost longer than anyone can remember.
Oh, welcome back, Devlin
When
Max.
I was younger, I could live with it. Wasn't so bad. But until it gotten worse over time, I'd come here, to the place it all happened, in the hopes that something could be done. I fear I haven't much time left otherwise. Orelder has let me stay, mostly out of pity, I think. But there's something else. I swear he knows more than he tells.
Kevin, that was when I used to stream for 10 hours a day. I took a 1-hour lunch break during that. So, yeah. We don't do that anymore. I stream 6 hours a day now. Tell me about Orelder.
I've seen plenty of pity in people's eyes over the years. I grew up recognizing it. But with Orelder, there's something else there. And when he speaks to me, there are times I'd swear he sounds apologetic. Guilty, even. Why would that be? What reason does he have to hold back information? I know I'm a doomed man one way or the other. Speak to him if you can. Convince him to tell me what he knows as a dying man's last wish.
All right.
Bye.
You've got
Orelder.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Let's talk about Kellen.
I cannot face him. I know what might be done for him, but I haven't the will to do it.
I have to chop off his
I wish I
penis.
could help him. Truly I do. But I cannot muster the strength to damn myself on his behalf.
What are you talking about?
The curse.
Taking
I
it to
know
yourself?
what would lift it, but I cannot do it. The only way to free Kellen of his curse is to take it on myself. I am not strong enough to do this, and so I am a failure.
I'll take it.
I fail Kellen every time I speak to him, and I fail Stendar every time I pray to him and do not ask for the power to lift the curse. Do you know one who would do such a thing? One who would pray at this chapel's altar, pray to Stendar for the power to lift this curse?
Mythnos, having not played the third, Bioshock Infinite, but having seen plenty of it, nah. Meh. It's not really replayable. So it's like an 8-hour game or however long it is, and then that's it. It's just a lot of action. Meh. I don't think it's that good. I don't think so. What about Fallout, Anal Butt Monkey? I own Fallout 3 and New Vegas, I believe. Somebody bought me Fallout 3, I can't remember who now, but... And I bought Fallout New Vegas myself, so I'll be playing those after we finish the Elder Scrolls Marathon. I will go take the curse from him. Wait, I have to talk to this guy.
Welcome.
Let's talk about the curse.
I've told you. The only way to lift the curse from Kellen is to pray to Stendar for the power to free him. But that means taking the curse on yourself. You'll be marked for life, as will all your children and your children's children.
the whole Hogrind line.
Take care.
Let's quick save, let's full save. Now let me take the curse.
The gauntlets have been here.
Blah blah blah. Kill him.
He's down in the chapel hall, resting. You may speak to him if you like.
Nice, Guitar Snake. Tell me about the prophet.
The church has taken no official position on his teaching yet, but from the reports I've heard, he may be truly inspired by the divines.
Alright, well,
Bye.
I'm going to go talk to Kellen and tell him the good news. I will take your curse. For myself, it's my curse, mine. My precious.
You've spoken to him, haven't you? And,
I have.
And he's told you something you don't want to tell me. I need someone to please tell me what's going on. Please, help me. Have mercy on me.
The curse.
So what can be done for me? I know you've learned something. I can see it in your face.
It must be taken by another. I just walked into a door with my foot now half my toenail is off and bleeding. Good God, Methodus. Will I play Skyrim after I finish Oblivion? Yes, Devlin. That's the whole idea of the marathon. Arena Daggerfall, Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim. What game would I recommend you stream? You know, choose yourself, but you're stuck at the moment. Unorthodox? If you just want to play some game, I can have a good time and try to bring in some new viewers and stuff, go to Twitch, and then on the left there's like a games directory, right? You click games, and it shows all the games in order of how many people are playing them. And just look down the list. And by the time you get down to about 50 viewers on a game or less, you should probably stop. But any game above that in the list is a decent game to play. Unless it's like an anomaly, if there's only one person streaming that game. And, you know, so that when you play it, there'd be nobody streaming it, probably nobody'd be interested. But just look for the games. Normally if there's about 150 people playing a game, or watching a game, and it's not all on one stream, then it's a decent game to just start off with until you figure out what, you know, sort of big game you want to base your stream around for a while, stuff like that. Anyway, there is a way to lift the curse.
So someone could only lift the curse from me by taking it on themselves? No wonder Arelda didn't tell me. I'm not sure whether to call him a coward, or simply say that I don't blame him. That'd be a large burden to bear. Thank you for being honest with me.
No worries, man.
Goodbye.
Let's quick save, let's full save, and let's take the curse if we can.
Thank you for speaking to Arelda on my behalf.
No worries. Can I have your curse now?
I'm not sure how I feel. To know that the curse can be lifted gives me hope. But to know that it also means damning another.
Give it to me.
Would
I'll take
someone
it.
taking that responsibility be merciful or suicidal?
Merciful. I'll take it. I'll have it, please. Give me it.
You've seen them, I assume. The only evidence of what happened so many years ago. Do you know that I thought perhaps I could lift them? That somehow this curse would be lifted if I could pick them up? I tried for hours, until my whole body ached, and I could barely move. I lay there on the floor next to them, weeping. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I've been at the end of my rope for far too long to be ashamed of anything.
Alright, and thank you, Joey Carricker. That's a good idea, because the guy said I prayed for all this and that, but not for an answer.
What is
Or
it?
for a way to lift the curse. So let's pray at the altar. Yes. Let's quick save, full save, and let's take the curse. Who is this OP nerd you speak of? Never heard of him. Exactly. I have prayed at the altar in the Chapel of Stendarr and have been granted the ability to lay hands on Kellen. I need to see him at once. Where is it? The Master's hand? No. Lay hands. Lay hands on touch and restore fatigue 10 points. Alright. Sounds good. I'll touch him right where he's fatigued.
Look at the muscles on.
There you go. I have lifted the curse from Killen, which means taking it on myself. As a result, I am weary and my fatigue has been affected. With the curse lifted, I can now retrieve the gauntlets of the Crusader. Okay. Well, let's have a look at the effects of these. Damage, fatigue, 5. Wait, so does that mean my fatigue is just going to drain? No. Actually, it looks like my fatigue is draining 5 per second, but it's recovering more than that. So, let's have a look at what else the Curse of the Damned, or whatever it is. That seems to be it. It's just damage fatigue. So that's fine. That's just going to fatigue me a bit, it seems. Give me your gauntlets. I have completed Sir Casimir's quest by recovering the gauntlets of the Crusader. I shall continue to search for the relics that the other ghost knights were questing for. And now I'm over encumbered. Bugger. Maybe we should drop some stuff. What don't we need? We need those. I don't need the boots of the Atronach. Or the Dark Seduce again, no matter how sexy it is. I'll keep the Diadem of Euphoria. The Gauntlets of the Crusader. Fortify Restoration, 7 points. So they're not as good as my other gauntlets, but we need to keep them. Damn. The Weapon Master ones don't look too bad though, so it's okay. How dare I cover up that wonderful face? I mean, it's a pretty badass helmet though. What? This week's Steam sale's so bad. Steam has been having a huge problem lately. I'm going to drop this Helm of Orion Bearclaw because I'm just going to keep wearing the Helm of the Crusader regardless. And then if we lose this, I don't want to put the Helm of the Bearclaw back on. Let's keep the Cuirass. Raiment of Ardent Soul. Steam is filled with crap right now. Just utter crap. Such crap. It's unbelievable the amount of garbage they let in. We don't need the Blade of Woe. We probably don't need a mace, really. Let's get rid of it. Well, it's a good backup weapon, though. It's good. Have I seen the whitest kids I know? I don't know what you mean. Steam is filled with such crappy crap indie games. Not even indie games. Like old games just resold on Steam, you know, by publishers. Because Steam just lets in whatever games they want without any quality control. You know, Steam used to be quite a prestigious place. And if a game came onto Steam and it was on the front page, you could pretty reliably just buy that game. Like instantly, just be like, oh, a new indie game has come out on Steam, like Super Meat Boy. I should just buy that right now, and it'll be awesome. But if you go on Steam now on the front page, it's full of shit, early access garbage, old games reproduced that don't even have decent fixes in the new releases. You know, a game from 2006, for instance. You know, it's just crap, crappy garbage, worthless. Waste of space.
How may I serve you, Commander?
You know, it's like the iOS store. It's just filled with shit. But at least Apple, helps you wade through it a bit. Steam is starting to become a dumping ground of garbage. So I already have the helm and the thing. Let's talk about the boots.
Sir Junkin was lost attempting to find the gauntlets. At least
I
he
just
was
asked about the
spared
boots.
from the tragedy of the Order's last days.
Go Go Nippon is being released on Steam? I've never heard of that. But that's probably because it's shit.
Denied.
What does my quest say? I should continue to search for the relics. Oh! I see. I've got the other quests already in there. So I just need to go start searching for them. Alright, the Path of the Righteous. The mace, in order to recover the mace, must travel to the Chapel of Zenithar in Leoween. In the undercroft of the chapel, I must kneel at the shrine there. According to Sir Alvis, I'll be tested and my faith will be my guide. Alright, let's do it. But yeah, Steam used to have some quality control, which I think is good. I mean, there are some different types of quality control you can have. But it was fine when Steam was basically curating what content gets on Steam, and Valve was deciding whether a game was good enough for Steam.
It's
Oh,
you.
hello.
I've heard of you. You're the one restoring the Knights of the Nine,
I
aren't
bet he
you?
attacks me. Yes, I am, and who are you? I'm merely a servant of the Nine.
Such humility. I admire you. I am Caradus Aholan. I originally came to this chapel in search of the Mace of Zenithar.
Oh.
I tried, but I could not pass the test. My faith was weak, or perhaps Zenithar decided it was not I who should carry the mace. He has found a use for me, however. The priests have asked me to stay on to protect the chapel. After what happened in Anvil, they are afraid.
Good idea. What about you? What's your story?
I grew up in Cheydinhal. My father was a cobbler. My mother was an acolyte of Zenithar. She was self-taught, not part of the chapel proper. They were both killed in an accident when I was young. I became a ward of the crown and was drafted into the Imperial Army. After serving 2 tours patrolling Stros Makai, I left the service for a life devoted to Zenithar, inspired by my parents.
Damn, this guy. He's such a good guy. Damn. And, Diddy, it'll be a long, long time before I buy a 4K monitor. In fact, I'll be moving out of this bus, hopefully sometime this year, living in a studio apartment. I'll get fiber optic internet, start streaming in 720p. And even then, I'll still be using my 720p monitor that I'm using right now. It's a 32-inch TV that I use, 720p. You know, it can't even use 1080p. So it's very old and shit. But it's it's good enough, 720p. Eventually, I'll move up to probably 1440p or 1600p. And stuff like that. But it'll be a long time away. Why are there hardly any UK streamers? I don't know. I don't think they're like... Is it really that small of a number? I don't know. Now, tell me about your views on Zenithar.
Of the original divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most in touch with the mortal realm. Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea that is supported by the manner in which the 2 gods' realms interact. Craftsmen devoted to Zenithar are able to create and profit from the materials provided by Kinnereth's natural world. The 2 work in harmony, the natural world providing for the craftsmen. One cannot revere Zenithar without acknowledging the power of Kinnereth.
What can you tell me about the mace?
Legends say that when Pelinal Whitestrike was slain by the Aliads, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowin as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leowin as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader.
The Mace of Zenithar.
Legends say that when Pelinal Whitestrike was slain by the Aliads, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowin as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman, St. Calidus, built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leowin as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader.
I don't think there were any openly atheist characters in the Elder Scrolls Guitar Snake. Not that I've met anyway. There's probably 1 or 2. Mostly, there are a few characters in the game who say that they're not too big on the gods and things. But there are very few, at least I don't think there are any that I've met that actually say, I don't believe that the 9 exist. Anyway, Zenithar.
Of the original divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most in touch with the mortal realm. Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea that is supported by the manner in which the 2 gods' realms interact. Craftsmen devoted to Zenithar are able to create and profit from the materials provided by Kinnereth's natural world. The 2 work in harmony. The natural world...
Oh, he's already said that. Did he,
You too.
You're not exactly right about that. You can buy,
Well met.
these 1440p panels that are 60 hertz on eBay for, I can't remember, it's only like a few hundred US. Ancient Sanctified Dead, is he evil? Yep. From Korea. And they're the same panels, the same screens that Samsung puts in its 1440p monitors. However, these ones are, you know, they use sort of the factory bezel and stuff like that, rather than the super awesome Samsung ones. And they're overclockable. So you can overclock them to, oh my god, you can overclock them to 120 hertz usually. With no troubles. Yeah, as Unorthodox says right there, he overclocked his. Did he? I don't know what the specs are listed as, but they're the exact same screens that Samsung sells in its 1440p monitors. Literally the exact same screens. No, you're wrong about that too, Diddy. I can't remember exactly the different suppliers, but I think there are two major suppliers of them on eBay. And I believe they both guarantee 5 dead pixels or less, which is standard for the industry. Do I ever think the missing plane will ever be found? Guitar Snake, what are you talking about? Is that like an Oblivion or Elder Scrolls thing, or are you talking about a real-life plane of existence or something? If you're talking about real life, I have absolutely no idea what you're referring to. If you're talking about Skyrim or the Elder Scrolls universe, I still have no idea what you're talking about. Oh dear. You get the option for no dead pixels, man. You have not had one dead pixel and no bleed. Exactly. They're very, very good. Bananasaurus Rex has actually got one himself. One or two, I think it's just one. And he got 0 dead pixels that he's noticed anyway. And he's overclocked to 120 hertz at 1440p. No problems. So... Alright, we're back to Dawn Fang. That's good, because I think ghosts are resistant to ice. Anyone played Gothic 3? It's on sale for like £1. Yeah, I've played a little bit of it. It's very good. Glitchy as hell when I played it, but very fun. It's an open world action RPG. Some of the mechanics and things are quite dated, but for £1 you can't really go wrong. So I'm supposed to pray to Zenithar down here, right? Right here? Yes. Tomb of Saint Calladus. Oh, Calladus, that's the guy, isn't it? I've knelt before the shrine of Saint Calladus in Leoween and found myself transported to some sort of dark void. I can see the Mace of Zenithar off in the distance, but there seems to be no way to reach it. According to Sir Ralvus, I must allow my faith in the Nine to guide me to the Mace. Well, my faith in the Nine didn't guide me then. I stepped into the void to try and reach the Mace of Zenithar, but my feet met nothing but air and I fell into the darkness. There must be a way to walk between the platforms and reach the Mace. There must be a way. I bet this... Nope. Maybe if I go pray. Oh, it looks like... Hold on. There was like... Some kind of thing. Wasn't there a shimmer in the air or something? Maybe it was just those that I was seeing. Maybe if I walk... No, well... My faith in the Nine shall guide me. Ah! Perhaps that is my guide or something. That thing way up there. Decide to run of Dark Souls 1? Nice. Unorthodox. Very good idea. Very good idea for a game to stream. Nope, I fell. I'm gonna go pray. And see if that changes anything. Nobody tell me what to do here. Nobody tell me how to beat this part, please. Because it seems like an interesting puzzle. Let's pray. Thank you. Okay. So what does that mean up there? What is that? That's got to be something. My faith in the Nine. I don't think this is the way up. Somehow. Oh, that actually doesn't let you past. That's interesting. Yes, I told you not to help me, so don't help me. Don't do it. I meant it. Why the hell is that like gravity? It doesn't let me jump there. It's weird. I have faith, but I save beforehand. That's true. That's true. Maybe I should unequip everything. Oh. Huh. Really? Wait. That's interesting. What was giving me, well, let's just put on that to feather myself. Well, no, let's not. Put on the boots. Hey, Midnight Beast, welcome. Hey, Pineapple Soft. Hey, Boethia. How the devil do I beat this section? Mind and body ring, was that what we wanted? Yeah. Huh. Have faith in the Nine, but how? Where do I put this faith? And what does that mean up there? Yes, I did Pineapple Soft. How do I solve it? And that is not an open... That's a rhetorical question. Don't tell me how to solve this puzzle. But how the devil do I solve it? It's rhetorical. It's rhetorical, I say. Have faith in the 9. Well... What the hell? What does my quest say? My attempts to reach the... no matter what I try, I cannot reach the other platform. Perhaps if I continue my quest for the other relics, an answer will present itself. Really? Well, that's annoying. That is annoying as heck. It just tells me to not do that one yet. That is a piece of ballsack. That is a big, smelly, sweaty, hairy ballsack. That I can't do that one yet. Alright. Let us, locate the shield of the Crusader. Go to Fort Telemann. Oh, excuse me. Welcome, Commander Jan. Onward, my stallion. Oh, by the way, guys, go follow the Midnight Beast there in the chat. He's my fellow Twitch geek. He's most entertaining, and he's been playing. He plays a lot of like Dark Souls and GTA and stuff like that. I don't know what you're playing now, Midnight Beast. What are you doing next? What's coming next for the Beast? For the Beast of Midnight. But yeah, go follow him, guys. There you go, Froggy's just posted his link in the chat a few times. You planned to lurk and you failed. Haha. Commander Jan. Haha. That'll teach you. Nah, 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 nah. Go, my horse. Haha. I must use my horse in combat. I found Fort Bulwark. I need to get inside and find the shield. Dark Souls 2 non-stop. But you know, ESO is coming out. That's true. Yes. Oh shit, I have no weapon equipped. What? And my weapon isn't hotkeyed for some reason. Damn it, get back here. Haha! There you go. Nobody else up here? Alright. Damn it. Oh, curse it. Die. Die, you mongrel. Curse it. Damn this guy, he's so quick. Got him. Good work, my horse. Oh, he killed a boar. Sometimes you and your friend are working on game strategies and stuff. Anyone suggest any games to buy? CSGO is damn good. Have I ever said the F word on stream? To quote Anchorman, I'll never fucking ever fucking say the word fuck! Okay. That was a quote, guys. Don't worry. It's a quote from Anchorman, so I'm allowed to say it. Don't call the swear police on me. So what's going to happen when ESO comes out in 7 days? I'm going to start streaming it. I'm going to be alternating streaming ESO and the Elder Scrolls Marathon. So I'm going to stream 3 days a week of ESO and 3 days a week of Skyrim, or if I'm not up to it yet, which I imagine I will be. You know, whatever I'm up to in the Elder Scrolls Marathon here. Yeah. So I'm going to be alternating. 3 days on, 3 days off. Oh, hello. This guy looks like he would like to die. What's on the map? The way forward is... where exactly? That way. Ah. When does ESO come out? Yeah, in like a week. You're telling... Wait, I'm telling... I'm telling... Alright, I guess we need to go up this way maybe, I don't know. I kind of want to murder these people. I believe you can still pre-order Methodist and you check the features and things, but I'm pretty sure you'll still get the early access. Oh dear. Wow, that was interesting. Ouch, 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 ouch. There you go. You're waiting for X-Bone ESO? Yeah. Yeah, that's all I've got to say to that. Yeah. Do I not stream on Saturday? Yeah, no I don't. It's the 1 day per week I work. But even when please keep in mind guys, even when I quit that 1 day, I will eventually quit my job. Like when I'm making enough money on the stream, I'll be able to quit my job. But when I do, I won't be streaming 7 days per week. I'm going to have 1 day to myself where I can just sleep in, play some Pokemon all day, you know. So don't expect 7 day per week streaming. I will do bonus streams on that day when I eventually quit my job. I will do bonus streams sometimes, you know. But there won't be scheduled streams, just announced on Twitter that I'm doing it. How is it having sisters? Well, my older sister used to tease me a lot, you know, when we were younger. But, it wasn't so bad. And we both matured as we grew older. So, she's fine. My younger sister is an absolute menace. Super selfish, you know, really terrible person, basically. But, most kids her age are, so whatever. But she's a nightmare. Yeah. It's not so bad, though. Because I've got my own stuff to do. So she doesn't get in my way all the time. And she respects me. She doesn't respect Mum or Dad at all. So, it doesn't work out so poorly for me. Come on guard. There you go. Hikari-tan, is it really the first time in my stream? Are you sure? I've seen you all over the place. It must have been, it must have just been an OP Nerd stream. Because now that I say Kari-tan, I don't think I've ever said that name before.
Hello?
So welcome. Do I play Pokemon? I know. Oh, it's horrible. It's such a despicable thing to do. But yes, I do play Pokemon. Quite obsessively, really. I've been playing Pokemon Fire Red, and I'm trying to catch every single Pokemon. Leaf Green is in the mail. It should have actually already arrived, but sometimes there are issues with shipping, so that's okay. But yeah, I'm a huge... Oh, you're a Stealth Geekery fan, that's right. And you keep saying... Yes, I remember, because you keep saying, I'll subscribe to Stealth Geekery as soon as I can. Yes, I remember. I remember. That's right. Now, I've seen you on Open Air's channel all the time. That is right. You have yet to catch any of Stealth Geekery's streams. Well, she comes with the recommendation of OP Nerd, so there you go. Speaking of sisters, how can you be only child and have 4 brothers and younger sister? If they're all step siblings, I suppose that is one way that that situation could be. Yeah. Other than that, I don't know. Have I played Twitch Plays Pokemon? I've watched some Twitch Plays Pokemon. I thought it was pretty dumb. It's kind of cool, but I wouldn't spend hours and hours and hours and hours in it like some people do. I think it's just a big time waster. I think it's a cool experiment to see, you know, whether they can actually get through the games, and obviously they can with this new democracy system and stuff. But pretty pointless in the end. You want to send me a $1 donation, and PayPal still playing up and took £1 from you. No worries, Methnus. Kari-tan is adopted, so you live most of your life without them. Yeah, there you go. Oh, adopted. Well, I hope you didn't have as terrible an experience as a child as many adopted children seem to have, before and after adoption. Oh dear. Of course he just instantly saw me even though I was like behind his field of view. Bum 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 bum. Come on. You clanfare runt. There you go. You wanted to hear me sing. Oh well, Mythnus. Oh well. Your birth mum found you last year. That's kinda weird. She found you? The drawbridge is lowered remotely. Okay. She found you. What, did she lose you as a child, or did she put you up for adoption? It doesn't seem easy to just lose a child. They're kinda loud and scream all the time. Hey, Mr. Ebo, welcome. Good gravy. Excuse me. Well, or don't. You don't have to excuse me, really, but I would be most appreciative if you did. Tomorrow during upstream, do I want to test CSGO? Sure, MMO player. Your parents are thinking about turning your home into a foster home? Damn, that's a big commitment. Turning your home into a foster home. Wow. I mean, I imagine it's more than just that, right? You've got to go through certification, get training as, you know, foster carers and things like that.
Where are you?
Nowhere?
Who's there?
How am I going to get these guys without being discovered? I'm not, am I?
Well, well.
Yeah.
Look
alright.
who we've got here.
Not me. You certainly don't have me here. Oh dear. My god, it's the Emperor. Listen to his voice. The Emperor's alive this whole time. My god. Come on. Where are you? There you are. Trapped in the corner. There we go. When you were younger, your birth father stole you and gave you a sofa. Wow. That's terrible. I don't think so, Mythnus. I don't think so. Oh, good gravy. I really had trouble sleeping last night, so I'm a bit tired. But oh well. Oh, I'm a bit tired. Now I have to play computer games all day. Poor me. Alright, where are we? Broken chests, broken dreams. Went back to sleep after 2 hours and woke up at 6 PM. Wow. So kids grow up in group homes until 18 without parents. Yep, it really sucks. For a lot of kids. They wouldn't keep the children, they would keep them there until someone would adopt them. You don't really get to choose whether you keep them until they're adopted, because they might just not get adopted for a long time. And thank you for the follow, Real War 44. Acolytes, the shield is here. We know this, and yet we have not found it. The fort has been cleansed, and yet still it eludes us. No doubt it was hidden from eyes such as ours, hidden with intent to keep it from those who would learn its secrets. The gate lower levels no longer halts our progress. Make note of the candles on the walls if you would pass through. The fort must be held at all costs if we are to succeed. Let none enter, leave no foe standing. Damn. You do a county resource, yeah. Alright, make note of the candles along the walls if you want to pass through. Is this? That's obviously not openable from this side. So where do we go? I mean, I think this gate is what's, you know, it's where we want to get through, but... How do we do it? How do we do it? There's still a large area we haven't explored, isn't there? Well... Maybe. So how does this game run in Windows 7 or 8? Well, I'm running Windows 7, and it runs perfectly fine. A few crashes, probably once every 5 hours or so. Other than that, it's fine in Windows 7. As for how it runs in Windows 8, I have no idea, because I don't have Windows 8. Okay, so that's just the entrance again. Oh, and this is just the way down again. Seems like I don't need to sneak anymore. Because everything's dead. How do I get through? That can obviously be opened from the other side. Fred Phelps, the leader of the Westboro Baptist Church, died. Yep. And the world is better for his death. Where the devil do we go for this? Maybe over this way. One day I should come on stream with a white top hat. The class would be palpable. Maybe. That is actually a cool idea. So there's candles here. Candles there. It said make note of the candles on the wall. Let's actually take the note. Maybe I just didn't see the lever for this one. There's candles here. Oh. Am I out of... No, I'm not out of torches. I just need to hotkey them again, I guess. Means she's an animal, but she walks on 2 legs. Talks and has human traits. What? Frog is anthropomorphic. Oh, I see. Let's have a look at this note again. Conjurer's note. The gate to the lower levels no longer halts our progress. Make note of the candles on the walls if you would pass through. The candles along the walls. There's no candles along these walls. So it mustn't be this door, right? You're watching 4 streams, Mr. Uber? Well, I'm honored to be one of them. Is this the place where I need to go through? Or maybe down here. Through here again. Perhaps there's a note I missed. something. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. That seems peculiar, but it's not showing us anything. Is there nothing on the ground floor here? There's that way. There's only that way to go. There's nothing around this little area, right? Weird that it doesn't fully discover all the way to the edge, though, but... Take note of the candles along the walls. Are these what they call the candles? You bet Stealth Geekery will be the first Twitch Geeks Go member? Could be. Could indeed be. I haven't actually been able to watch her stream all that much, unfortunately. Oh, Zach Mangosteen. Zach Mangosteen, please. Alright, if somebody wants to give me the solution to this puzzle, I would be most grateful, because I cannot for the life of me work this one out. I'm too dumb. I'm just too dumb. The level of intelligence required is too... Oh! Never mind. Never mind. Don't do it. Don't do it. What? It was right there the whole time. I am so dumb. D-U-M-B, I mean. Oh, man. Twitch Geeks has only male members. Well, I mean, it's yet to be proven whether any of us are actually male. That's just judged on, you know, our faces and our shoulders and our voices and things. Aha! Pay attention to the candles on the wall. Alright. So I imagine this is safe. Uh-oh. Ah, so you walk between them. What the? So this one. Ah, 2 from the right. 3 from the left. 1 from the left. Alright. Nice. Ultima was always a beautiful woman with golden hair. Exactly. Yeah, if you want this facepalm emote of me doing the facepalm, subscribe to OP Nerd. But the one that Karitan used is a standard built-in one called Failfish. Capital F, capital F. Yep. You might be male, but you might also be a package or a parcel. You'll never know. I was gonna say that was a typo, and then you further explained it. How come I don't use game capture? Because it's slower. And I've told you repeatedly, Diddy, that anything you say to me on Steam comes up on the screen. Worth $5 a month. Oh, Froggy. Don't forget OP Nerd Troll. That emote is damn good. In my opinion. Hello. You think to torture people in here? Please. Yeah, Diddy, there are a few problems with game capture. Usually it's a little slower than monitor capture for me.
Set me free.
Oh, hello. But also, certain games have problems with UI elements and two-dimensional elements, like this, for instance. In some games, this in a game capture would just start flickering, like really, really fast, like every frame be on or off, you know. And there are problems with resolution changes and alt tabbing, stuff like that when you've got game captures going. And also you have to refresh the game capture for every game. Whenever you play a new game, I would have to press the hotkey or whatever to update it to the next game. Whereas with monitor capture, I just go to windowed mode, full screen windowed mode obviously, and I'm good to go. Whoops. Now, let's set him free. Here you go, sir. Hello. So Thedrit.
Thank you for rescuing me.
He's very black.
I've lost track of how long they've held me here.
Oh, Froggy. Oh, Froggy. Who are you?
I am Sir Thedrit. I came here seeking the shield of the Crusader, and was ambushed by these cowards. They've held me here since.
What are you doing here?
I've been held prisoner by these scoundrels for the longest time. They want to know how to reach the shield, and believed I would help them. When I refused, they locked me here, and only let me out to torture me. They got nothing from me.
Good man. Can you help me?
I can't go with you if that's what you mean. I'm too weak. I need to rest. Once I have my strength, I will certainly join your cause.
Hey, Opnauticus.
You'll have to go on alone. But the knowledge I've gained may be of use to you.
Opnauticus, guys, go follow Opnauticus. He is, first of all, extremely handsome and has a wonderful deep voice and a very high quality looking stream. But more important, well, maybe more important than that, I don't know, his voice is pretty damn good. But he plays games like I Want to Be the Boshi and Dark Souls and stuff like that. So go follow him if you're at all interested in seeing a guy dominate some extremely difficult games that we all suck at, except for Opnauticus, who absolutely obliterates them. He's been the Boshi like 4 times or something. Go follow him, he's damn good, and he's my fellow Twitch geek also. If you had the fittest girl or girl of your dreams in your bed, wait, fittest girl / girl of your dreams, I don't get it, in your bed, and she will have sex with you, would you accept to share her with another guy at the same time? That's a weird question. So you're saying if there were the girl of my dreams in my bed and she would willingly have sex with me, as long as there was also another guy having sex with her at the same time, would I accept? Then she wouldn't really be the girl of my dreams, I don't think. It's kind of a self-defeating question, because the girl of my dreams is, you know, it's not just one particular girl, right? It'll be the girl that I get to know and fall in love with and all that kind of stuff. So the situation doesn't make any sense. You know. Weird question. What do you know?
Before finding this place, I learned a bit about those who created it. It's designed to keep the shield hidden and safe. A phrase kept coming up in the writings I found. When the eyes of the Guardians are upon you, Julianos will show you favor. I'm not sure how, but I just know it's a clue for making it safely through these ruins. You're the only one I've told. I hope it helps you.
I changed the
Must
question,
get out of
Magnus.
this pit. get myself some rest.
Good idea.
We'll meet again. Don't worry.
But I am a girl. Maybe I'm a lesbian. A girl who's into girls. Wouldn't it be easier to say, have a threesome with the girl of your dreams? Well, I mean, I don't know. It's a weird as hell question. Because, I don't know, the way you think of it,